Okay, sound should be set up. Audio's working fine for the game. Alright, let's get this started. Okay, so first off, let's start off with always fun to do. Hate setting it up because I can have actual lighting, right? Just brightness so the image is visible. Ugh, can't see anything. That should work. Press any button to play. Okay. So for anybody there, welcome to the stream. This is the Altars. It's been on my list of wanting to play for a pretty solid minute. Uh, what I know is that the game is supposed to be about a space exploration team that goes to a planet in order to do research on it, and then an accident ends up leaving our boy here stranded and alone, and he needs to figure out a way to survive. So that's a pretty good intro. Let's just see what we can do. Difficulty alters mixture of various gameplay genres. Feel free to adapt the difficulty levels of each element to your own preferences and change these things at any time. Economy. Based on moderate survival and economic challenge, recommended for players with less experience in management games. Face further economic challenges with more focus on strategy survival, recommended for more experienced players or on subsequent players. Yeah, I'll go with economy for now. Damn, this game is actually kind of loud. Let me actually lower this a little bit. Right there. Let's see. Let's go back to audio. Set everything to about half. Just leave it on speakers. Okay, that seems a bit better. We're just a little bit lower. Okay, let's go over all of these again. So economy, definitely sticking with that. I'm not all that great with. I'm not generally playing these kinds of games, although they'll always have my interest. Especially like the Vault Manager for Android and iOS. I like that game, but didn't really stick with it too much. So economy, I'll stick with that for that. Action elements. Standard difficulty on action-based challenges. Test your skills with more challenging action-based elements. I don't really know what I'm going into, so I'll just keep it all common for now. Okay. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life. It takes a total different. The sun burns behind us. Thomas Transtromer? I believe that's how you say it. Stromer?
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Very philosophical thoughts. Pretty sure everybody has those thoughts of, could I have done this way or that? I mean, that's just regrets. I'd be surprised if anybody didn't have any regrets on some choice they made in their life. Love these graphics.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me?
Jan Dolsky.
Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Okay. So looking at it, this... So I'm guessing I landed in the middle of a storm. Or at least I'm hoping. WSD, move camera with the mouse. Got it. There. Time for me to... Nah, okay. Shift is run, got it. Around. I wonder. Okay, so I can't turn off the light. Can't that well. I got a backpack. I wonder if there's like a weight system. Guess I just gotta fall all the floors.
That's an emergency flare for my capsule. I should look out for those.
Okay, now does it actually give me anything, or does it just tell me? Shift to run. Yep, already got that.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
What is this water? I don't know if anybody else seen this, but I mean this looks very, very oily. Oh, actually not. Even the floor, it's all rainbowish. It's kind of cool. This landscape, besides that, the landscape itself is actually kind of dope. I wonder if I'll be able to like swim and explore like little islands or something. Oh, do some flares. Looks like I've got to go around this big wall. Okay, let's see. Gumbo rocks are mixed with a dot. Oh, marked with a dot. Push them and press E to climb. Okay. Oh, these rock formations are very reminiscent of something. It kind of reminds me of, like, kind of like Superman's Crystal Cave or whatever, from a couple of the movies. That, or even like a what's the name of that one planet from Star Wars from the TV show? Christosis. Just it's not all green.
No, it's the captain. Shit.
Oh nah.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Ah, that sucks. I wonder how. I wonder how she died. I mean, was it the impact? Okay, looks like they were supposed to maybe land in water with just looking at those buoys, just like Jan, because we ended up on because we started out from the beach. Doesn't see anything past the deceased. There's a small character spot. You can't even see it. wonder how many people actually came down with him.
She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Okay, so when you just said, it sounds like they should have been able to survive landing on actual ground. That's definitely interesting. Actually, you can get it. This is almost a perfect circle.
There it is. Olski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base and try and get down there.
Really wish you could pan the camera when it does low.
I gotta keep moving.
Like I was trying to say, really wish you could actually pan the camera when you're trying to, when it starts to like lock onto some kind of event. I couldn't even turn until it just did it in the last second. You can't really take in much of the scenery, unfortunately. Oh, there's a another parachute. I'm wondering if all that smoke over there is supposed to be another pod. Because I came from like over that way. These caves are like really circular in a sense. I don't wonder if something like dug it out.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Damn.
Why? Makes no sense.
Well, at least they ripped the band-aid off with that one.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit.
Oh, is that what that is?
I gotta get to the base.
Jump down. Run. Ooh. They make the radiation look very interesting. Supposed to be like red sparks, they look like. I've seen like depictions, or at least what's described as like radiation, what it can look like. More often than not, it's like silvery specks of light, kind of like confetti. It's very similar looking.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on.
Oh wait, what? Is that a wave?
That was close.
Survivor, reach the base. Easiest achievement you can get.
Hello?
Okay. So, you can't turn the camera in here. Looks like you
Anybody
just walk around. What's this? Airlock
here? I
unavailable.
hope someone else made it.
Wait, read that again. Contact Earth before you exit the base. Okay. So
I need
that's...
to find the comms room and get help.
I can go through here. Base navigation. Base building. Press tab to open the base overview. Where do I gotta go? Okay, that's a me. Where do I gotta go first? So that's a whole bunch of storage rooms. I don't know if captain's cabin. I'm not even the captain. Probably best bet is the Command center? Nah, nah. It said I need to contact Earth, so maybe communications room? Try going there. Shift up. Calls available. Oh, cool. You get a phone call dial on the bottom left.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Okay, yeah, even I barely made that part out right there. Really good with the static. Uh, I ain't getting paid enough for this. I am not the captain.
Yeah, I'm here. But, I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone.
I'm the captain now.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
I heard imminent danger, time remaining, and then I could swear this actually sounded more like sunrise or something. Let's see.
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Okay.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what? You mean a star will come and burn this planet, and I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
The way he said it though he made it sound like, oh hey, I can turn. Press tab to navigate manual, find logs. Manual up top. Okay, so general evacuation procedure. Welcome to the navigational functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and make the base and move to a safe location. Following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. Steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Awesome! According to recent Allied Corp research, based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to very high probability of discovering rapidium in the Allied Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rubidium as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. English! It's... I'm joking. Mission captains must be informed, however, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'll leave this to anybody else who wants to read it. That's a long bit. Done with this. The tutorials. Tasks. Escape this and follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. And fundamentals, gather 60 metals outside. Okay. I won't survive long enough without some basic equipment. Need to craft a scanner to find resources. Okay, escape the sun. Yep, got that. Oh, cool. Looks like I got a timer on the bottom. Manufacture necessary equipment. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an ally corp. Uh, Polygonal scanner. Okay. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Gotcha. Where's the workshop? I do not have a workshop. So I just need to go straight outside. At night or deadly exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest until tomorrow. Okay. Believe this is the captain's cabin? Captain's log. Ooh. Uh, captain's log. Start date. I don't know. End the day. Sure. Oh hey. Even in the future, they got these weirdly shaped when pushing fans. Okay. This is your energy bar. Shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Got it. So I can be extra energized then. Full half. How many hours you have before you get tired? Once you're tired. Okay, so this is probably like my productivity, which I'll drop to half. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Go outside. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on planet surface. They contain limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposits to interact with it. Okay. Is this it? I do not know. Red deposits. Red deposits. Tab. Yep, I see the base. Let's run around. Oh, there it is. I see it. Not just any red, it's a glowing red.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Yep. This is one way to collect stuff. Got some more over here. See it? Fast forward. Okay. I now have... Okay, so there's my storage on the bottom. I don't believe I can actually carry anything else. It might be like personal storage. Build a workshop via the command center. Okay, let's get inside. Command center is where again? The left. I'm probably going to be doing that a lot until I get the hang of it. Base navigation, base building. Go. Build new modules, expand. So, add a workshop, and let's put you. Put you right here. Probably the best thing we can do. Nothing queued. Workshop queue. There we go. This is a scanner. Use to scan planet surface for deep resource deposit. Okay. To create an item for schedule, and then you can work on the queued item on the workbench. Okay. Right here. It's cool how it gives you the fast forward option like that. Okay. Organics matter. Find organics composite in the area. Source organics, otherwise my supplies could be dry, so okay. And he'll tell you how to do it. Get that. You got your crafting. Okay. And whoop, wrong one. Wrong button. That way. Organics, okay. Please ensure that the SIVA base has enough fuel for our coming journey in case of fuel shortages. Locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic indicator of organic deposits. If fuel shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initialization. So it won't move. Okay. Gotta go back outside. Oh, blue smoke, where are you? Okay. How do I use my actual stuff? Come on, game. Help me. Woo! Never mind. I can see it. Gotta run this way. I need to... Oh, can I climb? Is this... Yeah, looks like it's climbable.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Maybe this way? It looks like I might be able to get up over here.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Ooh, I did not notice this. I just started moving.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
History of the universe.
Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Just collectibles, it looks like.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Wonder why they would tell you to take it. Entertainment?
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit.
Agreed. There's something through this way? Damn. I hope I'm... That is not grass. What is that? It's almost like gravity. It's actually kind of sick.
Could this be
Rubidium?
Rubidium?
Oh, damn. Can I extract it? I am looking very carefully at my lower left.
Strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
What is this?
I need to collect a sample.
Okay, that's probably about as much as I can get. I don't want to do too much. I still need to get the organics.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Get me up here.
It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
Okay, sweet.
No smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay, scanner allows you to find resource deposits by placing and connecting probes. You can uncover the concentration of the organic source. Look at the scan ground and try pinpoint place with the most intense red coloring. Okay. Q. Okay. Just do this one right here. Ah, can't go too far. Can it? Has to be very specific. Oh, I only have a small number of them. Okay, let's do that. Scan everything again. There. Oh, hey. Starting to see something. Okay. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay, select build, and I can build out here. Okay. Mining outpost. Uh, on the deposit. I mean, it's already sitting there. Place it. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see the possible connections in the form of green lines. You have to pylon quit. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them online to connect mining outposts with base. Okay. Q and build pylon. I can only build 6. Okay. Let's do you to. Oh, cool. I can go as far as I need. And let's throw you right here. Then can I climb down? Sweet. As far as I can.
Can't believe it. If it really is rubidium,
Yeah, right there.
this could change everything. I need to report.
Okay. Leave heart. Right there. Okay. And I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm connecting these to. Right. Here. Aha! See now. Just try to get this out of the way so I'm not constantly walking. Let's actually make it equal distance. Right there. Cool. Exit that. You've connected the mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to quickly move between the base and the mining outpost. You have access to fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Cool. Oh, let's run upstairs. Production. Island. Okay, so I looks like I actually have to make these. Manual, fast travel, got it. Pylons, got it. Scanning, got it. Climbing hook. How do I get the hook? The hook is advised to allows climbing inaccessible walls. Each costs a certain amount of energy depending on the height. Climbing the hook isn't necessary to climb down high walls, which means that climbing down doesn't cost any energy. Climbing hook can be crafted in the workshop. Bet! And wrong button again. Rubidium. Okay. First discovered accidentally. Unique type of radiation. Why do we want to find it? The research confirmed that is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops. Okay, so it's supposed to save pretty much food storages. Just making groundbreaking discovery. Fully committed to bringing the savior element. Okay. Fair enough. Alters movies. You found a movie among some of the things cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. Okay. Uh, base navigation, base building. Let's. Okay, so I don't have enough of that yet. I don't really see anything that I need. Tiredness versus exhaustion. Well, I'm just tired, thankfully. Let's try going up. Oh, phone call. Oh, yeah. So, uh, actually noticed again, bottom left, it'll show when I got a phone call coming.
Hello? Anyone copy?
Tomorrow together today. Sunlink cap.
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium.
That looks like a person right there.
You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
Are you sure about it? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
How?
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
The womb.
Blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample DNA. I kind of want to, like, I mean, you are going to give me instructions, but yeah, who are you?
Who are you? The womb, huh?
That's it? Name.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense.
Okay.
Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Oh, speeds up organic growth. The womb. I think this is where we start making some very interesting things. I already got that. And I actually need to go over here. Base building. And position of modules are like simply hover over the module and press move its desired spot. You can also swap modules with another one. Permanently remove modules by pressing. Note that some modules. Pretty obvious. Build the womb. Connected to the quantum computer, contains soundproof cell growth capsule. So it needs to be up here. That's too big. I get the feeling it feels like I need to like shift some stuff around. Okay. Let's go back real fast. Let me see about moving some stuff. Storage room. Okay, so that's the door. Okay, I think I got a better idea right now. So build that into right there. Okay. Did it?
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now,
Go up.
what could possibly come out of it?
Standing by. Test Rapidium. So what kind of organic sample we using?
Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, sheep.
Oh. Of course. What else? Oh.
Now I got a pet.
I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Everybody needs a pet make sure that they're all happy. Especially when you're alone
Hello,
on the
Molly.
planet.
Fight, do you?
Goats, the new man's best friend. Or is it a lamb? I forget. And what's the actual difference?
Okay. I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I'm happy and everything, but I mean, you gotta throw me a bone.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
8 days.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Break out the tech manuals. That was helpful. Da-da-da. All the instructions, so how? Oh, okay. I think I might have an idea. During night radiation deadly, so it's already too late for me to go. Okay. Sleep time. I wonder if it automatically clicks or if I actually have to turn on the machine or something. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Let's come back up here. Go outside again. Uh, Actually, head out this way. So do I? Ah, okay. I turn it on. Just keep on going. It says to get 180. I'll top her up. Okay, got that. And while I'm waiting, let me go and get some more of that rapidium. Get the feeling that I'm probably gonna. Get as much as I can. Oh, cool. Looks like I already ate up all of it too. There's still a circle thing? Okay, no, it isn't. Literally, you see all of that's still there and it's saying you're out? Okay. I'm moving. Teleport from here. Okay. That's that. What's this? Charging station. Oh, okay, so I have to fill up a battery sometimes? Fast travel. Back to bits. It says I need to build a kitchen. Uh, Kitchen is right here. Uh, yeah. But, oh, no. That is not what I want. I need even more space for that. Okay. Uh. Okay, let's move some of the stuff around then. That can't be moved. So. Let's see where we want. Storage. Elevator costs 10. Already have a workshop. Everybody's needs corridors, not really. Okay. How do you want to do? First off, keep that there on. You down. You right there. Honestly, can I already fit a kitchen? Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. This goes here. That goes there. That works. Okay. Prepare 6 mush meals. Okay. Consume 1 meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Am I a hungry boy? Am I hungry? 18 mush. Is that what I already have? Or annual base moving and removing modules. Yep, got that. Medium. Providing food. Depending on circumstances, the evacuation procedure, sleep base can take up several days. Proper nutrition of your crew during the time is essential. Food supplies can be prepared in the kitchen module if food shortages are detected. Evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the computer will prohibit its initiation. The thing is, if there's a food shortage, but a very dangerous risk to life, i.e., a sunrise that can kill me, coming up in maybe like the next day, prohibiting initialization, you would think the trying to survive 1 additional day at the cost of being a little hungry would actually take more precedence. But you know, that's just me. So how much do I want? It said 4? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 18. Let's wait. But I. Oh, okay. Just timed me out because of the I'm tired. Got it. Task completed. Got time. Might as well farm a little bit, maybe? Yeah, I'm just gonna go farm a little more of the organic resource, and then I'll start the engines. Yep, 6 days, got it. And back over here. Some more of this. Top up. Okay, I can't get any more. Base be full. So I need to go to the command center. Okay. Allows you to start journey locations. Test engine. So base navigation allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. So got that. Build structures 6 volume 65. So when you start the journey, you'll automatically gather all the structures built on the planet's surface. Okay? Sure.
Whoa. What just happened?
Uh,
Come on.
see. Emergency.
To me now.
Something's wrong with machinery. Need to fix it. Just about.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
I got a bad feeling that's gonna keep on tripping it.
What? Again?
I need an engineer.
You have got to be kidding me.
Phone call. Why you gotta bother me?
To be stuck in a junkyard.
Let's see what we got.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeating Savior and check data consistency in QC module.
Check data consistent QC module. What is that? Wait. Don't have access. Save me how? Screw it.
You can save me? How exactly? Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Say what?
Man, that was easy.
Okay. Analyze data from mine records of the crew. QC, I'm assuming it's like quantum control or something.
Mine records.
Deleted? Oh, this is cool.
What's going on?
What?
Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Entire life timeline? That is a lot to select from. I'm guessing that these are the big events, maybe? 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing the Earth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Doesn't count? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 19. Okay. Would you like to say good? Oh, these are. Anyways, well, okay, cool. I can. Oh wait, there's a ton of stuff. There's actually a lot more in here. And up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2. It's like 25 different events. Distant memories. 15, 16, 19 years old. Okay. Crisis hit. Dream house. Purgatory of 9 to 5. Better prospects. Opportunities. It's different with her. Carry on. Too late to say goodbye. Breaking abroad. Moving away. All at the crossroads. Need to escape. A blind eye. Family like many others. Synapse. Okay. Screw it. Childhood memories. Fuzzy and distant. Mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store mom worked in. Playground where you spent more time than others. Okay. Uh, clicking. Can I do anything? No. This is. Oh, that is sick. This is cool. All thin. Okay. Uh, family like many others. Uh, family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep her family together. Constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Damn. Yep, that's kid had a rough 15. Turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking a long route home. Hey, what's that fight about? Girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Okay? Uh, assuming that the cursor will change to something when I do something. Oh, a split. Need to escape. So hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind. Mom doesn't have strength to fight anymore. Passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is some. Count the days to graduation, hoping those events. At the crossroads, you open the envelope with traveling to college and it's close to home. You can visit mom regularly and get a good education. You the paper and it's not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'll have to leave mom. Yeah. Damn, man. Sucks. Promise yourself you get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. Not something still visit. A little less often, maybe. You can. Will visit her. Damn, better. Oh wait, it's a plus. Can I? Doesn't change. Interesting. Okay. Nope. Moving on. Place far from home. It's been months since you've been home. Can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good. On your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train? See your mom for a couple hours before she goes to bed early. All you'll be left with is constantly don't go. Working abroad. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You can earn enough to support yourself for a whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to mom. She needs her for treatment. So she is sick. You'd like to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, ambulance taking her to the hospital, it all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You messed up. Too late to say goodbye. At 23 years old, too. That's. Damn. Carry on for her. You failed her. What could you have done? Stay behind in that miserable place? Become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mama wants you to get on with your studies. Get a good job, you have to carry on. Her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. Never thought someone like Lena would want to hang. Slow down. Project. Maybe you should have got something better. Could have bought wine. Did that seem like you're hitting on her? Only teaming up for a project. So different. She likes you. You can see she likes you. Do it! We'll hold back! This is it. She's moved in. Is she... What? Is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Apartments... Her parents would hate it. You know they would. She knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. Dilemma with honors and the offer a PhD. It's tempting as hell. Salary. How much longer are you going to be broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate. You can get a PhD, but you're not gonna get a very good salary. That definitely would suck. Professors, yeah, this is just so much reading. Out of the dorm, take her on a holiday. 9 to 5. Dream house. Crisis. Oh, what happened? Can't be true. Not now. Stared at the screen blankly. He heard about the crash on the stock exchange. Heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approach. You? Laid off? How you ever tell Lena? What about your plans for Christmas? How much time was in between those? 28, 30, so that was 2 years later? I mean, yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh, so you're stuck being a cab driver? PhD? Listen to her talk excitedly. You really want to take that offer? Move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? Hardly be enough to pay off the bank with. Listen, what about you? Hard to find a decent job at home, let alone a foreign country. For all your efforts to make ends meet, you feel like going back to square one. Man, wish she didn't want. So she's starting to become successful. You're stuck in a rut just because of circumstance. Holding on. She said yes. How could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. Got scared and started to hold her back. Being on your nerves? Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault for the bills piling up? As if you weren't working hard enough, and why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? Deserve an unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. I mean, 12 hours, yes, but she's stuck with you through thick and thin. You're in a bad situation, just turn out like his father. That's bad. Look down another bottle, wondering she gave back to you. Job at Alley Court. Freedom, finally she's got it. New, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. Everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did Us turn in bed. Can't think about that Ally Court poster. Help us make a change. Space mining mission in search of mysterious substance, rubidium. Long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience and you know you need to change. You're stuck. Yep. Go for it, bro. Project Dolly, you enter your spaceship, tingling anxiety excitement, going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. Think about them later, maybe they'll be competent. And it stops there for Kirk.
How did they get it, and what for?
They know everything about your life. It's the CIA. Spy on you. Learn your secrets.
I checked the quantum computer.
mind record? Like, I, I mean, it's perfectly reasonable to ask.
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind record-ish procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit.
That's it? Fine.
What do you want with it?
Initiate browsing procedure.
Messing with. I mean, you don't even really know what it is.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
Me.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter? Alter what?
Release your life.
Branch, alter, my life. Clone!
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
Is it mind altering? Or altering fate? Honestly.
Alright, how about my other options?
English!
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
The thing is, this thing says establish connection with Earth. Am I really even talking to somebody from Earth? Anyway, we get the choice of where we make the branch.
What? What is it doing?
Searching for the branching point.
Hey, I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Okay, so I only got one branch I can choose from right now. Technician. 50% efficiency with doing base maintenance. Okay, so it tells you straight out what you're going to get. Interesting. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. So fed up with his constant shouting, is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of mom. He's not making me. Maybe next time, you should just lock the door on him. But what would mom say? So rather than leave for her, you're actually staying. See how his fate changed? Or wait. Dude looks so conflicted. Dude, this is sick. Okay, so now there's an entirely new path I chose. Okay, he made that choice at 20. 19 going away, standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. Read about it online. Everybody reads about that stuff online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine that music in your head. Think of mom. Her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs. You laugh as mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. You cooked her pierogi. Oh, that's how you spell it. Okay. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without the monster bullying her. Just wish you find more than a part-time job support the two. Prescription she bought from today is going to cost you plenty. Smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. Steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. So she still passed away at 20. Damn. Fixing things always making you. Looks like going to vocational school wasn't just a parting gift. Best you could do for yourself. Okay, yeah, fixing things. Yeah, that's definitely. Surrogate father. Talking behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look in the eye. Weird. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Being by the police. You feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking you could open up to him. All this time, he's been lying to your face, pretending to be a friend. Okay. Just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, sir, no. Service, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on contract of employment. Stayed strong and made it something of yourself. Probably ready for you start on your own, but let's wait. So you never get married? Ghosts from the past. Crisis. Can't make up your mind. It's safety or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting. Right. That like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Get out here quick. Don't ever come back. You're not like him. Got your shit together. Well, at least they clothed them.
Uh, hey there. Wow. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
I totally missed what it said right there. Anxiety and something. Uh, I mean, he's not freaking out, so I think you can say relax. But in a stressful situation, you never tell a person to relax. Or at least not outright. Uh, I mean, can you really just tell him to get straight to work? I mean, you are the original from this world, but I mean, he doesn't know that, or I don't know.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for?
Keep you calm.
So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Anxiety, less joy.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
I mean, I might as well let he'll freak out first. Oh, he's gonna freak out either way.
Okay. My name is Yandolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too?
Okay, good choice.
You think you're Yandolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment?
Yep, nope, makes sense.
As if it is. Nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on?
Yep, sorry.
Well,
Gotta get
I
you
got
straight.
stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit.
Just show him the computer.
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Different life choices. I mean, no, the other way around. I mean, we're talking about your headspace, so I'm doing my best not to antagonize him accidentally.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes.
Okay. Whew.
It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You exist, yeah, somewhere. Alternate universe. What is it? When your choices branch off. I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't quite remember it. Uh, Parallel dimensions? Yeah, alternate dimension.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I made the wrong choice there.
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure.
Sorry.
Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
He doesn't like authority. He really does not like me.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job.
Fair enough.
On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready?
Oh,
1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay
shit.
away from me.
I'm sorry, dude. I really am. Let's just move. Base mass, cost, 168. Yep. Do you want to actually wait, back? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Start the engines expansion? Okay, yeah. Island components, some mining outposts. 40, 40. I'm hoping this is like, wait. Oh, wait. Alt? Mission is born. New altar is ready. Press tab to navigate to altars. Jan. Especially when doing base maintenance, no injury, minimal radiation, no hunger. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. Emotional status, he's allows you to check the mental and physical states of altars. You can log. Event log on the left. Okay. Frustration, rebellion, burden, gloom, insecurity, anxiety. Yeah, I mean, it all makes sense. There's not really much you can do about it. Talk to the altar. T. Okay, no, that's just a tab. That. I'm already up down here. Actually, where's he at? Okay, he's in the kitchen. He's smoking? Can't see it. Yeah, he's smoking. He's got a vice! He's got a vice!
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Dude, no, do not antagonize him.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
See it? Oh, wait. Do I need to play towards his stuff? Do I need to stand my ground? Yeah, no, he's trying to assert his dominance. But do I really want to antagonize him right now? By the way, welcome to the stream. Maybe you got an idea. What do you think I should do? You do the same. I really don't know. I mean, he really does. Dang it.
Pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well. Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Oh boy. Over time, makes them prone to failures. Repair communications from needs a repair kit. Great. Let's make. Stairs. This. I can't assign him anything. Who the heck is Lucas?
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Again, I can see a person, but it doesn't show any. Yep, they're very much far from okay.
Serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
What am I, a science experiment?
And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there.
Yeah,
You
no.
didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
You really?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Of course something went wrong.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Fair enough. Honestly, I don't even think you'll be able to get me anybody higher up who'll actually give me answers.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
I can't even see you, but you can see me.
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Makes sense.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
Heart to heart with yourself.
Just a thought.
Just talk to the mirror.
My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
I'm in good hands. Dude, you weren't able to give me anything. Okay, dude is still in the kitchen. Analyze their life path. I mean, I already went through reading most of it. What else can I honestly get? Give me anything else? You talked back to him. Spend time with mom. Knows not to follow him. Mom still said goodbye, but you're at least there. Fixing the stuff. Found a mentor. Shady. Ended up finding out that he was bad. Somebody tried to push you, but you pushed back. Stayed strong. Made something of your life. Something you're proud of. Seems like your dad is lingering somewhere around you, or at least kind of haunted by it. You had an opportunity for something, but you just didn't. The catastrophe hit. See your dad again. Chose to avoid him no matter what, and then he went mission. What else? Wrong room. Oh wait, he's here. I thought it said he was in the bath. Oh no, it says he's in the room now. Top left. Not bathroom, kitchen. That was it. I thought he was in the kitchen.
I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
Oh, sorry, bro.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I feel like I need to actually like be vulnerable with him so that he can actually at least like kind of bond with me or something. I don't know. It could have changed something. He will say that. I guarantee. I was a coward. He will agree.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class?
Oh.
What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is Mom... is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. Yeah, making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients.
Oh, ooh, this is I don't know. I mean, OG, synthetic starch. Uh, I, 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 I do not know what I want to go for here. Uh, I guess alcohol and oil. No, beer and synthetic. Screw it.
Said they have to be right. Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, each person in the base consumes one meal per day. Higher quality meals will positively affect the mood of your all. Pretty sure I got the kitchen over here. Okay. Roji. Let's go. Oh, I can only make one? Production is limited only to small essential items due to increased power consumption by moving base. Fair enough. Eat it.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Hello.
Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. remember what she did. Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Hey, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Okay, this is so heartwarming, like, honestly. Kind of like brothers. That's really cool. Okay. Oh, talk to them now. I literally just talked with you over food. What do we got to say?
So...
I mean, just be straight with him, dude.
Are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
Okay. They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that.
Okay.
But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Okay.
Wait, are you showing your feelings? No. Okay, just kidding. I hate getting called sentimental too. Just proves how similar we are. Well, now that we got that out of the way, what's the plan?
Honestly, I would say trust them, but they literally gave us this this shit situation. We handle it our own way.
Corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. They know about me.
Yeah. I mean, they do know. This one is, I can only imagine his reaction. I mean, they put so much detail into actually, like, making a similar person, but the thought process, I mean, you're playing this and you're thinking, this is me, but also, you need to play it like he's not, and he's going to have entirely different reactions from what you think your expectation would be. And it just makes trying to level out the interaction between the two so much harder. I mean, again, his history doesn't really like people, doesn't really trust people with authority, kind of, sorta. So leave the politics to me. Seems antagonizing to me, but maybe he'd prefer not to be involved. And then the fact that they told me to create you and all that. I mean, are we actually going to run it our own way, or am I just going to keep on taking more shit from them?
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards.
Yep, I saw it coming.
Tell me you know what to do. Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you
Okay. Whew.
This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough.
Oh no.
I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
Oh shit.
People? What people?
He already knows what he's suggesting.
There. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Nah, this is an us thing. This is an us.
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
Okay.
Cooking skills, though.
Oh, so I'm the mother. Okay. Okay, Dad. Honestly, I mean, I'll be real. I was hoping I could
I was
avoid it.
hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
I really like this dynamic. He's a freaking bro. Little hard-headed, but he's a bro. Ah, great, another phone call. Let's see who it is. Is it going to be the mysterious person, or is it going to be, what's his name? Lena.
Hello?
Oh, wait. Oh, Lena.
Can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Oh boy, here we go again. Is that all you guys care about? I'm stranded here, like, in the throngs of death, fighting for, like, scavenging for materials for my life, and all you care about is Rapidium?
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call.
Okay.
What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I mean, be straight, honestly.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
I mean, I got no one. You're it. You want me to get all sentimental with you?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
She still cares. I like that. Please, please. And don't turn to a question. Pour your heart out. Say it.
I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Okay.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
Was that lava?
It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah.
Something outside.
Jump in your All right, I'll take a look around.
I hope that means that I can actually start like tasking the altars to actually start doing stuff. Act 1. Wonder how many acts there will be. Day 6, the sun is far away. How far?
Get rid of you.
Hey! What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, man, can we talk?
Oh, now you want to talk. What's up? What's up, me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
On?
On what? Having a smart me on board.
Okay.
Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode.
Oh?
Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such. Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources.
And the wheel's only so big.
Wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case.
Fair
Sound
enough.
advice. I'll consider.
It. Let's see if we can even make anything. Might help to have it now. Still can't make a pickaxe. Oh, wait. Okay, we're out of all kinds of sources. Please recharge the suit during plant exploration. Each battery can only be used once. Okay. Pylon component. That kitchen, cooked meal. I'm gonna need that right now. Manual. Let's see what we got here. Quality food, quantum computer, altars, movies. You found a movie. Perhaps this way you can watch. I am still wondering where I can even watch movies at. Let's see, is there like a movie screen or something around here? Go down here. Captain's log. Captain's cabin. I don't see a TV or anything. It's explicit, don't touch this. Oh, cool. And there's the. Oh, can I do something with it? Annex, Rupidium. Okay, so that's where I can do. What does this do? Base maintenance status. Answer. Okay, so it doesn't show. Nothing. Okay. Let's find a roof for the base. Okay. Aha. This explains it.
So,
Giant butt crater.
this is why we stopped. A lava river. Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. more surprises this planet has in store.
Just take everything. Okay, this works. Get me down here. Can't wait. Can I go back up? Yes, I can. Thank goodness. Okay. Reminding myself how I do this. Not that. Tab. Nope. That's a Q. Okay. So travel pylon connects outposts, pylons, flying outposts, back. Scanner. There we go. Scan wave. Hold F to send a scanning wave. Wave appears on the scanner ground and moves towards the deposit. Follow the wave to find it. Send a scan wave costs 1 energy. Okay. Well, first let's do this, and then that. That. There. Oop. That. Here. Ah, okay. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. Oh, I've seen something. Here. Okay. Let's try putting one over here. Ah, I need. Aha! Okay. Q again. Gotta build mining outpost. There we go. Okay. Does this take me back to closer? Okay, so that's low. Let's try. Fast travel comes with a super right here. Build juice close to the middle. That works.
Take a look there.
And skip to exit. Assign? Oh, cool. I can assign him. Don't want to quite do that just yet though. And okay, so it's just over there. So I gotta go.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Actually, wait.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Needs a drill. Side. Okay, you know what? While I got all that extra stuff in the first place, might as well just go. so much. By the way, actually, how is our boy doing? Uh, should tell me. Or is it alters? Still angry. Motivation, joy, burden, gloom, anxiety, frustration, so rebellious. I need to make him like bedroom or something. Let's see. Up there. Here. Corridor, research lab, greenhouse, workhouse, social room, storage, infirmary. There are no like bedroom? This? Either way, I need all those resources. Go back outside. Okay. This way. That takes energy. More organic deposit. I see all the organic, but what I really need uh tempting.
Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Might as well. Just for now. Get back. Ooh, incoming radiation. Oof. Just in time. What are you trying to call me for now?
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Okay.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you.
What kind of news?
Good news and, well, just news.
How very helpful. What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news.
Okay.
First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Okay.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
You trying to be philosophical or something?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
Okay, that's an interesting spot for the audio cutoff. Your job to ensure safety. I mean, that's already failed. How long?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
That's it.
Wow. That long.
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now. But
Okay.
there's a request request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much rupidium as possible.
I mean, yeah.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without rupidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly.
Corporate BS.
And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. I'll talk about it.
I mean, I gotta be concerned about
What
him.
happened to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Oh, I am. I mean, if I form some repute with this guy, hopefully he'll actually give me something a bit more down the line. But let's...
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mine, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Oh, so it was him that was talking to me.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the rupidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Life path has been updated, new branches and possible alterations. Does this mean that I can make new altars now? Question mark? Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, yes it does. What am I working with? Can you see one of my metals? Wait, what was that? Guard disciplines altars in the contemplation room? No. Oh wait, does he give like an additional thing? Anyway, minor, got it. Efficiency when refining and enrich metals into metals on organics. Crafting items in a workshop. Research new technologies. Growing crops in the greenhouse. I can't build any of this stuff yet though. Oh hey, wait, there's another earlier one. Heals altars 8 times faster at the infirmary. Huh. Okay. Gonna still have to hold off on that. Oh, wait. I forget. Did I call you Molly? Therapy time.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
It's a good sheep. It's my sheep. If anything happens to this sheep, I am deleting this game, deleting the save file, I'm deleting everything. Nothing can happen to that sheep. I swear. I gotta sleep. So I am Command center. I think the room is over here? No. Room is downstairs. There we go. I wonder if when the sun gets closer, it'll actually give me a time limit. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Using assignments, you can assign your alters to work in the base or outpost outside. Alters are scheduled to work from 9 to 21. However, the number of hours is given alters working depends on his emotional state. Highly motivated alters will work longer, while those in a bad mood will finish it early. And alters to work, press tab and choose. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, cool. Manual, new life pass, assignments. Yep, got it. That base, socializing. Oh, socializing evenings. Being tired of social work, but doesn't impact your social life. Huh. Need to make up that room then. I mean, realistically, base maintenance is probably this thing. It. Let's get back to exploring outside. Yeah. There. Shallow organics, shallow premium, rock blockade, medium climb. I don't have anything to climb with. Been that way yet. Okay. Back. Oh wait.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
That we can. Just let me get some things. Is that it? Only 3? I need a little something else. Can't give me a little something something? Ooh, okay. I see what I need to do. Wait, what? What is that? Okay, first off, I need to come back up here and get this thing, because, we have more than enough organics. Huh, what is that up there? Okay, can I... come back down here. Take this, because it's already in a spot that I don't need to use it. Grab this one. Now, I do believe in rich metals deep deposit. This is what I need more than anything. Let's see. So, gotta... oh, it's up here. Great radiation. This is what I need right here. Cool. Let's see. So not that button. You. That's it. Let's see what we can find. Okay. There. There. And there. Right there. Button. Oh wait, what was that? Let's take this way. You. You. And you. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere. Right there. Yeah! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Pylons. Check the map real fast. Okay, cool. There's a spot going down over here. Ew. Right here. Can I pick this up? Exit. Pick you. Oink. See. There.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sweet. No. I'll leave you to taking care of maintenance, but first, where are you at? Machinery. Talk to you.
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'm sorry.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
It is. I hate for my one and only friend to be left out on the wayside. Let's back out right here. It's manually working this thing. Kind of sucks that there's only so much you can actually pick up. Maybe if there was like a way to upgrade it. Got an hour to make it back, and thankfully I can just teleport. I don't want to waste the day hours. Let's see. Parakeet, that's fine. Radiation filter. Can't work without radiation filters. One radiation filter powers. Barrier for 1 day. How many do I have though? Show? That's already. So, radiation barrier is off. Filters and storage, so I have all of those. But it's not really saying much about probably or whatever. This. Okay, so I need a special resource, I'm assuming. Is that what that is? Oh no, never mind. Okay. So I definitely need this. Let's see, metal deposits, yep. Do I need those resources to build his dorm though? Dorm. Ah, dorm. I need to. Let's see. This down here, right here. I don't want to force them to be like next to machinery though. I think I got it. No. Return to editing. Build this. Dormitory. Put you right there. And then is this big enough? Nope. That's big enough. Let me put engine. I don't want it to be next to me. What can I do? Right. I'll put machinery next to the cabin. Everything. Am I wrong? Base mass. 70. Is there something wrong? I need to expand or something? I really feel like I'm missing something. Oh, that's why. From 40, yep. Okay, so those have to be linked like that. Okay, I'm starting to see what I'm doing. I'm being a big old dum-dum. This just means that I need to move stuff around a little bit better. This is definitely not my strong point. Okay. Let's move you. Put you here? Oh. Okay. Let's look at this. Can I leave you there? I really want the womb right there. And center. Workshop. All storage. Maybe if I do this. Okay. Okay. Better, better. Dormitory. Still not quite enough room right there. Dormitory takes up how many? 5? 3, 6. So let's see. Oh wait, no. I can put machinery right here. Then I can put. There we go. All kinds of broken, but it works. Kinda. My man should be happy now. I should be able to see if I got anything to work. Downstairs, workshop. So I still need more resources for that. Times it. I'll just mine some more in the morning and be able to make my.
Can't get rid of you.
Yeesh, why you gotta be so harsh, man? I mean, we're stuck on the only habitable place on board's entire. Whatever. Airlock. Yes, I'm not trying to follow you. I just have to go this way. Altars can get better much quicker if they rest in the infirmary. So, gotcha. Yeah, I've got some radiation on me too.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Not an issue. Literally about to use up a whole bunch of this stuff. Get that. This. Come over to engineering real fast. I think upstairs. Where did I put engineering? Machinery. Okay, it's right next to my bed. That's right. Radiation barrier. Turn you on. That should hopefully help you with radiation burn. Oh, I like this music. Sweet. Let's change the tasking. Actually, I can talk to him. I think. That is,
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
cool.
You look hurt. What happened? Are you blind?
Sorry.
Got too much radiation exposure. I feel awful.
Don't want to do that. I can improve it. I don't know if now's the time to be funny. I'll be serious.
Come up with a better radiation protection in the future. Yeah. Make it our top priority, alright? For now, just remember to keep the radiation barrier on, okay? Radiation filters will speed up my recovery. At least when I'm inside.
Okay. And I know what you just said, but I am sorry. I do kind of sort of need to sign you. Drill cartridge. Cartridge for the drill that used to melt down rock formation. I need to build that now? Okay, so your altars for getting irradiated in various situations, working on enriched metal outposts, exposes them to moderate amount of radiation, staying inside the base with the radiation barrier. It's able to expose some to small amounts of radiation. You heal them, make sure your radiation barrier is turned on with some radiation filters. Parties suffering from radiation burn or heavy radiation, they can rest in the infirmary. Those with radiation burn will slowly recover over time if they stay in a safe environment, but resting in quicken the process. Their work time will be somewhat limited after altars with heavy radiation die if they don't rest. Yowza! So great. So I gotta manage them so they don't die. No scheduled repairs. Great. I need to read. Okay. Let's go upstairs real fast. See if I. Oh wait. I think it said I needed 20. I only got. I don't. Dang it. How much time I got? I'm closing in at all. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, his radiation went down. Okay, he's already working that. Let's see. Want to go that way. So let's do this. I'm gonna leave the regular way and just hike. Okay, let's see if I can't pull this out. Where I gotta put this? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Destroying a rock wall to clear the path uses up 1 drill charge. You can craft them in the workshop. Sweet. Good number of deposits. Got. Ooh, piece of candy. What have we got? Ooh.
Okay. This is not good.
Looks sick though.
We are surrounded.
So we gotta backtrack?
Damn it. So much for plan B.
Nice view. Is there a way I can go now? Works fast travel point as well as a regular pylon that connects to other structures. Comes equipped with charging station for replenishing.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Yeah, I hear you. Anyway, long trek back. Let's come on over here, start fabricating some stuff. Do 1 of those. 2, 3. Get to work. No storage space, it says. Okay. He'll just come on back up here. Get to building. Can't change. Oh wait. Put this right here. Okay. Works. Let's build and storage. Refinery, a place where enriched metals can be processed to metals and organics. The resource processed there are often radioactive or toxic. The module is completely safe to use thanks to law. Nah. So could use. Oh wait, is that the enriched metals or whatever they call it? Greenhouse. Forget about eating mush, at least for some time. Where can I put you? Okay, what's that? Need a researcher now. Okay.
Get rid of you.
Okay, so better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled well. Professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm, take Leonard for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways, and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? I'm assuming I have enough. The science bit. Probably best bet. Crazy hair day. I hope this one will be level-headed. Okay, let's see what type of life this dude led. Give Lena a wave as she walks to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. I love the way the two of you can give each other space, of course. It'll be great to move out of the new dorm already, but research comes first, always. Equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. Result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. You completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. Call her and postpone. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First a grant, and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office, maybe. Set up a new set of clothes. You can't go on looking like an unpaid post-grad student. There's gonna be a lot of business meeting ahead of you. Could your research really contribute to finding rubidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech and space exploration could increase the chances of really need to. Success is just around the corner. You look at her in astonishment. Guessing meeting her at this conference looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you. Obviously, she's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature you were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. Read the contract over and over again. Allied Corp space mining missions want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well, Jan, now let's get to work. Data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? Gone through it with the whole team and still something's missing. Tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Ally Corp's sending just about any one of those dolly missions. Maybe they need you. I'm fine and radio check and ready to go. Time to sort this mess out.
Okay, I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh?
Hmm?
Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick. The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go.
Thankfully, I've already started on them. I am going to need more. He's got some sense.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am.
Yup.
So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
I mean, we did.
You bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious?
Hmm?
I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You.
Hmm?
And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nope. You are entirely right. I mean, honest. But if we're talking about from a scientific point, I don't want to argue with him.
Wow, you're right. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Your help. I mean, I'm not gonna be that asshole.
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately?
Fair enough. I'm just trying to.
Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first.
Fair enough.
My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay. Give him some room. Oh, he's got his own private one. Okay. Where is? He's in the dorm.
I can see that you're angry.
Of course he is.
Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
Okay.
If you work hard, you gotta party hard, right? You know it.
Okay. Cool. I need to make him a bar now. Oh wait, phone call. Yay.
Hello?
The boss.
Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
It's fine. I barely knew him. I'm sorry. I should not laugh at that. I mean,
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rubidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
I mean, kind of neutral. Gotta have the right to know that I found rubidium.
No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
Oh yeah, big one.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Huh. I don't know if he's saying the. I don't know if it's just him saying the right stuff, but I'm kind of liking Maxwell. I mean, I'll just take it honestly. I mean, nothing he said was necessarily wrong, and it is helping me.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth.
Why?
It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Okay.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found Rapidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it, all it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
Whew. What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Yes, please.
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
The call must be costing them millions.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
I mean, just the last thing I can ask.
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely.
I want to trust you.
But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
Not even... Okay.
Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act.
Oh, Grace, you made me a criminal.
At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
Nothing else I can ask.
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with the remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you. And we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Whew. Okay. Well, for now, I'm going to this game. I don't have an option to save. Real quick, let me just give my job battery. Action. Screw it. Two batteries. Locks up. Can't. Okay. I'm gonna be ending the recording here. Well, the stream, really. Uh, Honestly, I really like what they did with this game from the start to this point. There's so much character and just so much. They put so much into the idea of what what like his in general his life could be like with so many off branches. It's very interesting to note that that supercomputer whatever is already able to label uh what kind of alters will come out when he makes them. Like it's already made the choice and everything. It's very cool, just to say the least. But yeah. With that, definitely gonna do another stream, doing a continuation of this. Until next time, let me know in the comments if there's any other games that you know of, like this, unlike this, that really should just give it a chance to play. Alright, that's it. That's me. Bye.